The day starts early at the Summerdorf house. Michael and his two sons, Tyler and Caden, live near Moore, and just 3 weeks ago, Mom was here too. But now she's far away, deployed with her AWACS unit overseas. For 4 months, the three guys will be on their own.
Right now, she is slated for a four month, and yeah, if it was any longer, I don't know what I would do. I would probably go insane. I'm not sure how I'm going to truly make it through the 4 months. I still got 3 to go, and we'll see. Met at the 552 TRS, actually. It was great. We were actually both on break, happened to be just on break time, and she came in and sat down. A friend of mine knew a friend of hers, and from there it went. She came over, and the first words out of her mouth, actually, she asked me to marry her. And I was shocked. I was like, no. And from there we actually started talking though, and started going out on dates, and just really hit it off. So, you know, very happy, 11 years later, well, 12 after everything's said and done, 11 years married, and can't ask for anything better.
Haley Summerdorf is on her 4th deployment, and Michael's been deployed 8 times.
I had my first son the first time she deployed, and this is the first deployment with both kids. So it's, as much as I want to tell myself it's the same old story, same old ball and dance, it's definitely not, because my youngest son brings a whole new level of attentiveness with special needs and the care he has to have. He was born with a seizure disorder, and I think at 14, 15 months old, we got a diagnosis for cerebral palsy as well. And we've been battling that since. He's going to be 6 years old Christmas Eve, and is equivalent to about a 6-month-old. Completely dependent upon others to do everything for him. He can roll over onto his stomach and then cry, and you have to go flip him back over to get him to his back. All right, buddy. Luckily, I have my older son, because he, as much as he doesn't think it, he is a great help around the house. And he seems to like it. He loves his brother, so he likes helping out with him as much as possible. He can hear. He knows my voice, don't you? Yeah, you know my voice. Huh? Yeah, what you doing? He can definitely hear. He loves that. Just lay him in bed. That's my one savior without my wife, is if he's screaming and he's just not calming down with me, it's okay, it's time to go lay you down in your bed and turn on your light, turn on your music, and just let you relax for a little bit that way and calm him down that way. To sit, he has to be seated with someone or have something around him propping him, so he definitely brings a new challenge to life.
Tyler clearly misses his mom, but busies himself by reading, helping around the house, and hanging out with friends.
I tell him that she's leaving. I remember Cole, Hunter, they're twins. They're some of my best friends. I told Cole, I was like, she's leaving for 4 months, because I told him she was leaving. He's like, how long? And I was like, 4 months. He's like, harsh. It was funny.
The first week he got into some trouble at school. Just not typical Tyler for the last couple of school years. Was disrespectful to his teachers. We went and talked to the teachers, and because I didn't know if he had told them or not. Come to find out, he hadn't.
Hi, Tyler. Good morning.
Every morning, another member of the team comes in to take care of Caden.
You ready for the day? I like that.
With Caden's needs, we had to get a nanny. Because with his needs, he can't stay in a normal daycare, unfortunately. So we had to go out and find a private nanny to come to our home to care for him. And she is a saving grace, honestly. She truly is. She's one of very few people I actually trust Caden with, but she's been here for almost 2 years now, caring for him.
There's a cat got locked in. But that's why we love him. Thank you. Don't arch, please. 2 arms. I'm not worried about it. He's never gonna come back and complain.
like just embarrassing for me. He's just a very mere 35 pounds.
Where loved ones used to wait weeks for a letter from the front, families now can see and talk to their soldier in real time using internet communication software like Skype.
Unfortunately, right as I get home in the afternoon is generally when she's going to bed. If we're lucky and we can schedule something in the morning where it's not too difficult and she's not running too far behind the schedule. It's nice to be able to get on Skype and actually see her and hear her. So when she's not here, she wants those details to know how things are going. So that way she can actually feel like she's still part of what's going on here. You know, but me, I've lived it all day, so the last thing I want to do is rehash it again. You know, but I try my best to give her the details she wants so she can, you know, feel close to them, feel close to me, you know, and so she can actually feel part of home again. I didn't go to work. They weren't at work. Columbus Day.
There you go. Oh.
And that's what happens when you have an old laptop and it overheats and it shuts down.
Luckily, there's more ways than one to keep in touch, and when the internet goes down, they switch to the cell phone.
So how's he doing? How's Caden? It was actually 3 in the morning your time. Thanks very much.
Okay. And then right after that, he woke up and then went back to bed and then didn't want to wake up this morning when I went to give him his medicine.
Oh, I said, how's your science project coming along?
Oh, it's coming somewhat.
You even started it?
Yes, I have. Thank you very much.
I consistently am on text, well, not necessarily texting, but wireless communication via my BlackBerry Messenger to my husband, and we're constantly talking. I try to stay in touch on a daily basis. We hang out together all the time, and that's what I miss the most is even if it's for the simplest tasks, we get to go and do things together and cuddle up on the couch, and Tyler's my huge cuddle bug, and Caden will cuddle with his dad, and we kind of will watch movies together, and so that's what I miss the most, is having them with me. I have not had a single day off since then, and time is flying by a lot faster that way. It doesn't get easier, it doesn't necessarily get easier, but my son, my older son Tyler at least, he is kind of used to his parents being gone at random times, so I think it's actually easier for him to be away from me than it is for me to be away from him. And it's my first time leaving my younger son Caden behind, and with his medical needs and stuff, I'll wake up in the morning and the first thing I see is my phone blinking, and I check my messages. Just the 3 simple words of I love you gets me going and reminds me that I have a wonderful person at home waiting for me.
Tyler.
And usually he's the last person that I'll try to text before I go to sleep. So in essence, he's the first person that I'm in contact with in the morning, and the first person that I'm in contact with before I go to bed, and that's just an amazing feeling.
All right, love you.
All right, I love you.
Bye.
With everything started on the right track, Tyler packs up for school, and Dad takes off to tinker.
Like I said, I kept trying to tell myself it was the same old dance, and 3 weeks in, and I told her the other day, I was like, when are you coming home? You're coming home tomorrow, right? And because it is stressful. It's stressful, it's hard as well. Making sure that everything is done, and not only just done, but done right.